Elections polling turnout. Almost all the states, in 5 states, huge surge in voter turnout. This is, it's really looking, definitely one kind of unusual voting pattern, but we don't know whom it's going to advantage. But I think the advantage may come in different state in different way, but let's go inside and see what exactly happened. And actually none of the analysts able to understand why this election surge took place. Of course, the supporters of Bharatiya Janata Party, they're claiming that it is in favor of Bharatiya Janata Party. Supporters of India bloc, they're saying that it's going to favor India bloc. But obviously supporters they will support, but the neutral analysts, they are unable to understand why this unusual surge. I understand maybe because from my side, I understand it as because in the name of SIR, these people removed all dummy votes, because once all the dummy votes, those who will not generally vote, they will not stay in that village, and all those votes they removed. So that means only those people who are able to vote, who are willing to vote, only those votes that actually they kept in the list. So obviously the percentage will increase. I'm thinking that that may be one of the reasons why the voter turnout is more than 90%. Generally it will be in 60-70%. That's true in assembly elections. Generally in panchayat elections and local body elections, there will be huge percentage of votes will be polled. But in MLA elections, generally it doesn't go beyond 70%. But since your Bharatiya Janata Party is in power, they keep on, this vote percentage is jumping. For that, Rahul Gandhi given a different theory. You all know that he gave a presentation that it's all, the dummy votes and all, he had given a big presentation of vote chori kind of thing, all these things. Okay. Let's not go into what Rahul Gandhi presented, but as of now, what happened, let's see. Election 2026 record turnout, voter deletions, it may help Bharatiya Janata Party, at least in those constituencies where the Bharatiya Janata Party is very strong. Because it's their government, they removed mostly Muslim votes, minority votes, and Christian Muslim votes, and the SC, ST, Adivasi, Dalits, they removed. These are all the traditional vote bank of India bloc. So the major removals went from this India bloc side, and then obviously it may help Bharatiya Janata Party in that context. But what's behind record voting, all that we have to wait and see what exactly happened. In general, the turnout is driven by motivated core voters, of course. This usually helps a party with the strongest ground machinery and a local base. BJP has historically been strong there. They organize the cadre, the booth management, they do excellent booth management, they do consistent voter mobilization, they will bring from other states, and then allegations, bring from other states, and then the vote and all. These are all allegations on Bharatiya Janata Party. That means the voting machinery, ground level strength is on Bharatiya Janata Party. But since recently, Bihar and Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Maharashtra, Haryana, India bloc lost. After that, there is a possibility that India bloc might be more careful, since they lost in Haryana and Maharashtra and Bihar. With the extra care, the India bloc might have gone for this mobilization of people from other states and all. That also can happen. So whatever, let's wait and see. But it usually helps Bharatiya Janata Party since they are in power. The turnout is driven by dissatisfaction or driven for change, desire for change. Generally anti-incumbency mobilization will be there whenever there is high votage percentage comes. If we ignore Rahul Gandhi presentation, Rahul Gandhi presented that there are plan A, plan B, plan Z, plan C for vote chori. He presented the plan A. Initially he said removal of the votes. Plan B, he said something different kinds, he said. Okay, now plan C is the SIR, removing the opponent's votes and then keeping our votes and then going for voting and all. This is plan C. Maybe in 2034 they come with plan 5, D up to Z. How many plans we don't know. That's Rahul Gandhi's version. Rural and urban turnout, generally it shifts. Let's wait and see. But if you go specifically inside and see, Tamil Nadu has 85% record level high percentage of voter turnout, 85% in Tamil Nadu. Some districts crossed even 90%. It's very unusual. 90% in assembly elections is very unusual. Previous Lok Sabha turnout is just 70%. Now it is almost 20% increased turnout. That's what actually we are getting doubt, because one of the reasons might be all this dummy voters list. Just they are on the list, but they will not come and vote. So those people they removed in the name of SIR. That might be one of the reasons. Generally percentage will increase. Or who mobilized? From who organized this voting, bringing people and making them vote by giving money and all. It's NDA or India bloc. Who did? They're going to gain an advantage. The strong participation from youth, women, first time voters. This is another indication. High political mobilization and emotional engagement and decisive mood, and these are all a little bit is going to advantage DMK, obviously, because strong Dravidian base. DMK versus ANDMK both are Dravidian base, but ANDMK is in touch with Bharatiya Janata Party, alliance with Bharatiya Janata Party. If anybody wants strong Dravidian model, and then they go with DMK, not ADMK, since they are with BJP and who is promoting non-Dravidian strategies. So since they are an alliance, if it is a Dravidian vote bank, it's going to help DMK. That who mobilized, that we had to wait and see. Pro-incumbency wave or silent consolidation against whom, that let us wait and see. But as per me, I think it's going to help DMK led alliance, since DMK, Dravidian vote bank will be emotionally more in Tamil Nadu. When it comes to Kerala, moderate, not very high, moderate high, some 78 to 80%, less than 80%, but it is high in Kerala. Of course, here there's always will be tough fight between LDF and UDF, left versus Congress-led parties. Though they always have this problem. Minority vote consolidation or anti-incumbency, what is that led to huge surge in the vote bank? Let us wait and see. If you see Assam, since the vote bank and vote turnout increased in the tribal areas, remote tribal areas, I think it may help Bharatiya Janata Party, where they're promoting Hindutva against minority insurgents kind of things they are promoting. So in Assam, it may help Bharatiya Janata Party, local leadership, alliance, warfare. These are all very strong there in BJP, because since they are in power now. Puducherry also may help NDA alliance. Let's wait and see. Now, coming to West Bengal, there is only one phase elections were over. The second phase on April 29th, it is pending. It had to happen. Of course, on May 4th, there will be result. If you look at carefully on phase 1, all the assembly constituencies where the voting took place, all those constituencies are strong belts of Bharatiya Janata Party. In the second phase, these are all the constituencies where TMC favor constituencies in second phase. First phase, it's actually BJP strongholds. So 92% is extraordinarily historic level in West Bengal in the first phase. 92% is historical. It suggested mass mobilization and emotional voting, maybe in favor of Bharatiya Janata Party, because in the first phase, most of the seats are BJP strongholds. North Bengal, Jungle Mahal, these are all border and tribal belts. So tribal belts, BJP is a little bit of strong there. That's why BJP, they're saying that high turnout is their stronghold, so we are going to win this kind of press meets they are keeping. But the other side, TMC also might have done counter mobilization. That's what I'm saying, that TMC might have done counter mobilization, because that's what they're careful, because there were allegations. These people using the different kinds of machineries, they defeated in West Bengal, they were defeated in Bihar, Maharashtra, and Haryana. Keeping those states in the mind, this TMC might have done counter mobilization. That possibility also is there. So let us wait and see. But ground reality is that BJP leaning left, BJP leaning belt is a major region in the first phase. Massive turnover. Generally, people think that, I think it is going to advantage Bharatiya Janata Party in the first phase. Second phase also, if the same mobilization like 90%, 92% vote turnout in second phase also takes place, then TMC may balance whatever they have done in the first phase. So let's see what is going to be result in, I think, on May 4th. Thank you. Namaskar.